You wish you were me. You wish you're... It's very self-indulgent, sorry. It's my birthday after.
Yeah, go for it.
It's so true already.
You wish the hair that adorned your scalp was like this scalp of mine, these rags sublime, a testament to the hands of time. Its weaves and its knots, its tangles and threads, each of these so pleased to not be on your heads, but instead to sit and embed on the head of this purebred, red head drop dead, gorgeous man that I am. Well, at least my mother thinks so. And lots of other 50-year-old women. They dig this ginge, and you wish, as Mr. Minchin said, that you had a tinge of the ginge in your minge, so you could pick up the lady with the blue rinsed hair and cop the lustful stare of those mothers and grandmothers all over the world. You see, you wish you were me. You, just like every cat wishes it was Garfield, every lettuce wishes it was a radish, every cucumber wishes it was a tomato, or even a tomato, every diamond to be a ruby, every planet to be Mars, every element to be fire, every superhero to be Spider-Man, every abbot to be Gillard. For red is any of a number of similar colours evoked by light, consisting predominantly of the longest wavelengths of light discernible by the human eye in the wavelength range of roughly 630 to 740 nanometers, so why wouldn't you want to be me? These red locks, these dreadlocks, they speak to me of the years that have spun past, of the friends that have come, and the friends that have gone, of the mysteries caught up in the histories, way too deep for universities. You see, this mop of mine is a teacher, a sage, a wise man, a guru. Caught up in its creases and knotted in its ties is the meaning of life for you and I. Indeed, it is the Buddha who sits on my head. Jesus Christ threaded into every single dread. Muhammad and Abraham playing skip rope on top. The Dalai Lama, Thomas Merton finding enlightenment in his crop. Well, this the other day is what I told my wife anyway, in vain, when she found one of these little fellas stuck down the shower drain. Not just one of the little fellas, more like one of the big ones. Like a rat was stuck down our drain with its tail flopping in the air. And my wife, she told me in anger, she told me in fear, if the Buddha sits on top of your head, my dear, if Jesus can be found where no shampoo ever goes, if Muhammad is playing with a Jew on top, if the coexistent place to be lies there above your ears, then you better be fixing up those dreads, my dears. For if I was the Pope, you wouldn't have a hope of me climbing that slope until you grab some soap and have a good grope. And I was shocked. I was dismayed. Nice, neat dreads would never do. The Buddha, Jesus, Muhammad too, they like it messy, they like it true, they like it real. Did Jesus not say, come as you are, not as your wife wants you to be? You see, you wish you were me.
That's because men wrote the Bible.
You wish you had idols and inspirations like me. We redheads, we don't need no Mandela, no Malcolm X, no Gandhi. Why would we when we have all the greats like... Oh, you know, there's heaps of them, like Nicole Kidman, like redheads. Give me some help here. Anne of Green Gables.
Yes, hero.
Julia Gillard. Pippi Ron Weasley. All who needs the rest of the world when we have these qualities? We are passion and fire and anger and rage, and we are lust and love with cherries on top. And we are socialism, communism, bullfighting and blood, and we are stop signs, and we are fire trucks, so who gives a flying freckle? We do, because we have so many of them. Call me a ranger, and call me a ginger, and call me a rasta, and call me a hippie. Call me blood nut, copperhead, matchstick, fire truck, beet true, Garfield, big red carrot top, bluey, but I know something you're only just beginning to see. You wish you were me.
Woo! Yeah!